Hey you, this is your boy, hi, your girl Moon. Hi Moon, CBC AZ. Check out our Instagram page at CBC AZ. Follow us, subscribe to our channel, and definitely if you have any comments, what the hell are you doing?
Well, there's supposed to be the high moon here because the Infinity 13. If you remember, there's a fucking moon right
Oh yeah,
there. And there is no high in there because the artist couldn't make it work, but there is a moon with
there
the
is a
infinity
moon in there.
symbol,
Okay, so.
which tomorrow's Friday the 13th, so
Ow!
I
Yes!
kind of forget I have that.
Oh yeah, and also stay tuned. I will be recording a video of us working the Full Moon Festival. So definitely
What
check
else
them
is it
out.
called? There was another name it was called.
It was called the is it Luna or Thunder? Oh my goodness, y'all. Well, this will only take 2 seconds to find out. But we will be in it. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be at the press room. So if you are definitely into your full moons, your dancing under the moonlights, definitely having a good time, vibing with good people, then come out, stop by our booth, check us out.
Sing a little Van Morrison.
Just check us out. We're gonna have shirts and we're gonna have pretty little glass pieces and we're gonna be offering CBD edibles. So those who have pain, definitely stop on down. But back to all that la-di-da. Today's pillow talk.
La-di-da.
Yeah, la-di-da. Today's pillow talk subject brought to you by CBC AZ Chronic Listeners Connection is now called Let's Talk About Dating Sites, such as what are there? Plenty of Fish, Snapchat, Snapdate,
Grinder. Well, Grinder you kind of know is if you sign up for Grinder, you know you're looking to fuck. Okay, that's all Grinder is.
Can we not be too vulgar?
No, it's not vulgar at all.
Well, okay, some of these sites are meant for you to hook up and get your little fix. But then some of them, such as, did I say POF?
That's the first one.
Okay, I said that one too. That one is supposed to be about, I guess, quote unquote, dating. Since the government, aka whoever the hell I'm talking about, I then lost track for 3 seconds. I'll come back to you in a second.
Yeah, I'll hang on.
But whoever the heck it was that messed with Craigslist, these back pages and the personal ads, y'all should have left them alone. Because now they went to the so-called...
Like POF.
Yeah, you didn't win it there, and you took to all these other sites, so now they still trying to get their money. Not every goddamn woman on there is like out to bang you, bro.
Let me put it.
Right, you put it differently.
Let me put it differently for you.
I haven't forgot to press from you. I'm going to get up on there while he talks.
Okay. I guess what you're trying to articulate is that.
I was right.
What's that?
I was right.
Okay.
It is called the Thunder Moon. It's the Full Moon Festival. It's the Thunder Moon at the press room. So take the time, look it up on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. And if you're definitely down in there, check us out. Come take pictures. Let's enjoy the moon together. But back to the subject.
Back to the. Okay. I guess when the government decided that solicitation on the computer machine was bad by Backpage offerings, what's the word for here? A site, a venue to go ahead and say, hey, come visit me, I'm available. What's funny about it is that they took it away, and now you'll see Sugar Baby, Sugar Daddy, POF, anything like that has become the new outlet where somebody hits somebody up. Hey, how you doing? And I got to read some of these things that I really want to lick you and kiss you all over. There's no preamble. There's no lead-in. This is what you said.
I mean, honestly,
as a dude,
you create a so-called bio that people are actually supposed to take the time to read. If you're interested in somebody and you want to know something about them, you would take the time and read the bio. And then if it seems like there's interest there or a spark, you can actually start a conversation. Yeah, it may start off innocent, but I use my own damn stuff as an example because God darn it happened to me. I checked out one and I got a respond back, and I actually met the person for drinks. I kept it simple. They came in. There was a little. I wouldn't say touchy. It was. They came behind me and they poked me, and I jumped up, arms like I got my purse. I'm looking for my purse. I got my purse. So, I introduced myself, and they're talking. They're over, and I'm. I don't know you, Chief. I ain't comfortable with you. So, but of course, we met there. So I wasn't about to have a total stranger pick me up and think they could ride me around in their car. That's not how we fit goes down. Okay. Okay. Now, it started off okay. Had a few drinks, and a few drinks mean literally 3 drinks, 2.5, because one of them I didn't even finish. Of course, he wanted a kiss, and I'm like, I didn't even get a meal, bro. How you gonna get a kiss? I mean, I didn't even get fed. You want a kiss and a hug? So it's like, no, you get one of those. Y'all remember them houses from back in the day when chicks stick a booty so far out you can't even reach the hug cups? Yeah, that's one of those. Like, okay, it was nice talking to you. Now, since then, he has been talking. He's a so-called mechanic, but he has been talking. But now it kind of went a strange turn. Because now he's saying, well, if we see each other, he wants a kiss and a hug. Is that what the heck he said? Is that how he said it? Yeah. Look, bro, I'll tell you how he said it. Okay. So he asked how I was doing. He said he was heading to the shop. And, he stayed out after we met up. I left early. I tapped out early. He stayed there until 2:30 in the morning.
I think 12:30 is early on a work night.
Well, that's early enough for me because I only had 3 drinks, with 2.5, so that's early. Okay, 2:30. You actually thought I was gonna stay out with you that long? What are you planning? Anyway, moving on with this cat. He said he asked me if I was going, what I had planned, what I was doing. He said, "Yeah, relax." And I said, "Nothing much." He said, "Are you planning on either going out?" I said, "Maybe, maybe not." He said, "Well, maybe not." And I said, "Sure." He said, "I need a hug and a kiss." Then he turned around and asked, "I got a naughty question." That's what he said twice. Okay, and then after that, he tried to call me. I walked away from the phone, so whatever. But then he came back, and I said, "Well, what's your question?" Okay, so here's where it starts. I had surgery. I'm done for a minute. I can't do anything. So I don't. They ruined my figgy pugging. Okay, she's like stone cold numb. So ain't nothing gonna help her. Okay, nothing. So I ain't gonna mess with her. I'm cool with that. But I guess he's thinking that it's some kind of game or something. So now you want to come back and say, "Well, do you have toys?" And I'm like, no, I don't need no toys. I ain't got no sensation. Why the hell I'm gonna put something down there and nothing going on? The hell sense that made. So then he turned around and said, "Well, they got the toy out there that what stimulates and it sucks and vibrate on the click. We ain't been out on day 2, y'all, and I only had 2.5 drinks from day 1. I already tried to get a hug and kiss on day 1. Now asking for it again. We ain't even got to day 2, and now he got to this goddamn question about me and this stupid toy." And I'm like, "Why do I care?" And he's like, "Oh, it really helps, and I heard it was great." So what? You own one of these? No, I heard it. This is him saying he heard it. So it's like, wow. I was like, oh, that's weird. So that kind of just turns me off. So now I didn't say nothing for a minute. This idiot had the audacity to come back and ding, "What you doing?" Why? Now we're done. So basically, it's like Okay, so now you done pushed all this type of traffic to where it's hard to meet a person at a bar. It's hard to sit up there and try to talk to a person. Where do you meet? I mean, look, I'm not trying to go to a social event where a bunch of people, they say it's a bunch of single people that's supposed to be there, and somehow somebody, remove the ring, and all of a sudden it's like, how you doing, little girl? And all of a sudden you're involved in some BS. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired. I just want to date. I want to date with no strings attached. I don't want you thinking 2 beers in, you think you finna be in the bed sheet with me. I ain't that horny. I'm not horny. I'm hurting, bro. I got stitches. Ugh. Nobody want to be bothered. Sorry. I'm just saying, this is one of my night. It's not even a nightmare day, but it's one of those. Wow, did it just flip like that?
You thought it was gonna be a nice social drink, and like I said, it's with all this stuff.
Wow. So I thought it was supposed to be. Right.
Closed mouth don't get fed is the expression, which is really sad.
So
but
thirsty, dry throats need wetness? What the hell that means?
closed mouth don't get fed. If you don't ask, you don't know. That's why they're doing a naughty question. The thing is that
Is everybody screwing?
no, that's just it. The perception is everybody is screwing, and they're not. Okay, that's not true. It's not.
That's the problem right
So
there.
now, with this cat here as an example is you've texted with him all day as an example. You respond to his texts, which means you're interested. I make you horny, baby, to quote Austin Powers. Or say, do I make you horny, baby?
Okay, got you.
Okay? Especially if you're responding to my messages and you're carrying on a conversation. The reception is that, well, a nod and a wink and a grab of your ass, and I should be getting my Hummer anytime soon now. That's the thought process. Everybody believes. Remember the comment I said about, you guys ever see a movie called Gamer?
Oh my God.
Okay? And if you see the movie... And
I should have never seen it. It now ruined me.
It's funny as hell because people obviously turn into bots or avatars.
Sim.
For somebody or
Sim. The game Sim.
Sim.
It's based off the game
But
Sim.
now here it is it's people sitting at their computers having or creating a fantasy environment to hook up and have sex.
But using real people to control them, to do it for them when they're not actually doing it themselves. They got the person to do it for
Yes, for them.
For them.
So now with that, the idea that I'm getting at is that instant gratification without having to do anything for it. It's like getting power without like earning it. And that's what this is that, hey, you said hello to me back, you must want me. When it's like, maybe I'm showing my age with this, but it doesn't really work like that.
I like
usually, hey, how you doing? And you're hoping somebody wants to have a conversation. Because if I
That's
say
what it is.
hi to you, and let's suppose I'm not your type or you're having a bad day, and I've had this happen, you can go, mind your business, fuck off, leave me alone.
Very true.
I've had that.
Very true.
And, okay, not a problem. Just because I go into a bar and you say hello back to me, it doesn't mean you want to bang me. It just means I look like somebody you could have a conversation with.
Just like you could be a good conversationalist, and I
Okay.
love good conversationalists.
I got to put this
Go
little
ahead,
statistic
go
out. This one
ahead.
statistic is beautiful. Yale University. When I was living in New Haven, Connecticut, Yale University sat there and did a study. And the study was people going into a bar and saying hello. When a man went up to a woman and said hello, he got responded to less than 50% of the time. When a woman initiated the conversation and said hello first, you ready? 100%. 100% reaction from the male to the female.
Hi.
Gee. So even then, yes, man believes that just because you said hello to me, you must want me. And I'm embarrassed by this.
It is what it is.
I really am embarrassed by this because really,
I'm bored with it because it's like
my personal opinion is that if you can't mentally fuck me first,
you can't physically.
then physically, yeah, I get primal. We've all done it. We've all sat there. Even with someone you can't stand, but you want to go ahead and did the deed anyways because it was conveniently there for you.
It's almost like a hate one. It's like you just
You know, what's funny about usually when you do those, and if it is a hate one, they want to do it again with you because you hit it so hard. What are you doing tonight? Seriously, you know, I can't stand how your hair smells, but fine, you know.
Exactly. It becomes a hate thing, but you get stuck.
So, as Moon goes through this, and I watch people, and I become embarrassed that the idea of it just a straight conversation first and foremost with, "Hi, how you doing? Do you have kids? Are you having any more kids? Well, have you been married? Are you divorced?"
Supposedly
any of those
be
things.
single, but they're showing signs of not single. If you're single and if you have a certain schedule, then other times you're available to talk. But if you're not single, you'll talk, pause, next day make an excuse saying you work at night when you originally said you work during the day.
Actually, you know what I'm thinking of? The cat from Instagram, the white boy who was on the other side of town, and that's right. This cat, what the hell was it? He wanted to hook up because he did the Instagram compliments and conversation.
Are we talking about that dumb dude, Mr.
One
Scottsdale?
from the Northeast.
Yes, the one from Scottsdale. He was, took him forever to send me a picture of himself because I wanted to see what I look like. This is him.
You should go on Instagram and see what he looks like with his dogs. You know, but he's one of the ones Moon figured out that you're in a relationship and you're hitting me up at 12:30 at night. Hey, I'm on your side of town and I've got a blunt of whatever.
You want to
What are
sit
you
and
doing?
chill. Excuse me, 12?
Aren't there children in this household?
Beyond that, bro, what make you think I'm going to be your sliding dip? You think you finna come over and you think... Really, ladies? Some...
Yes, and it does happen. Don't get me wrong. It's
And
he's
I
been
know
successful.
it happens. This is existing. Women are allowing this shit to happen. Some ladies, this is not a woman thing no more. Some ladies, maybe even women, who knows? I blame everyone. This is so fucking lame. What happened to get to at least know if you even
What's
have
my full name?
at least know my
What's
full
my
name
fucking
if you want to get in my pants. Don't just know just the first name. Get an initial, a syllable, an acronym, something.
Maybe I know the name of my children. If I trust you enough, I'll tell you the name of my children. But
Thank you. Right now, no. First, find out if my car was originally made in America or in Europe. Do something. If you're truly interested in somebody, know something about them other than their first name and he was fun and I woke
IG
up
name.
and right Instagram name or Twitter and tweeting and give me a break, man. I'm old school too. Shoot.
what I said.
See, he ain't available, which sucks. But that is what it is. And I'm cool with that. 'Cause I love him. But, fellas. No, and sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I don't chuckle. I
Oh,
can't. I'm sorry. I'm
I used
already
it.
ready for it. I'm ready for it. So if you got something to say it. I answer any questions. I have my own personal reasons, and it's never gonna bash because it's not all. But trying to find that right one is like that real bad needle in a haystack, but the kind that you keep getting pricked, but you can't quite get it type of needle in a haystack. That's exactly how hard it is to find that particular one in my own race. So yes, I'm racist. Deal with it. I don't like black coffee. I'm just keeping it
Wait,
there.
wrong. Purple crayon.
Oh yeah, I don't like the purple
I
crayon.
used that today with what's her face.
I don't like
She's
I don't
like,
like
"What?"
I don't like mullions.
Oh, she was so funny when I said purple crayon, and she.
What?
Really? You can hear her saying it too because it's what she does. But
That was that is not it. Don't even get sensitive. That's not a racial slur.
no one
So
heard it.
you could just step off.
She agreed with me. It's purple.
It's purple. I mean, what? What other color it ain't? Because it ain't black. Because you know what black look like, man. That's black. That's black. So it ain't that color. So Get it together, bro. Because if it's that color, something wrong. Something wrong.
You got what?
Something wrong.
Gangrene.
Gangrene. Yeah. So, just like you know, there's like a little pillow talk. Stay tuned for futures. That's why it's after hours.
Okay.